And we're back. Welcome back. We've got a lot of reindeer to kill. I think we have some meat to cook, and we're going to go to sleep. Just for those who don't know, this game is free. Free to try and free to play, you know, if you don't want to support the people who maintain it. It's also very inexpensive. I think it's $10.99 US on Steam, something like that. And it just came out with its newest release, but that is only available to people who have bought it on Steam. So it's a fantastic little game, and I highly recommend trying it. You just Google Unreal World and you'll find their website, and you can download a copy for free. Okie doke. Have something to drink and beat this fur, question mark. I think I still have to, if it was an elk fur, I'd definitely cut the meat first. Sorry, cook the meat. I don't see a downside. I just did that. A downside to cooking the meat first. Just leave this in the cellar and cook the meat. Nothing but a burned out fire here, and just dropping that. So. Cuts. %, so we're almost at 70% on cooking. With some luck, we'll go over this time and maybe get some delicious cuts. That fire sure looks awfully big. Now I'm second guessing myself. What did I set on fire? Oh, I forgot to do the new method. Yeah, I can do the old method without thinking. I'm not there with the new method yet. And with the new method, I can't see every time I cook whether I've just leveled cooking or not. So we don't know if there will be any delicious cuts here or not. I am kind of getting used to it though. I'm not fighting myself as much to do it the old way. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like I leveled cooking, but 95:1 is a pretty good ratio of tasty to presumably plain good. Is it that what it is? Let's see. Plain good. So. Okay. So This will go swimming. While we wait for the rest of them to cook. Well, I'm bitterly cold. %. I'm getting there. Didn't level cooking. Next time, hopefully. Oh. Cooking takes a while. Or swimming takes a while. Okay. So we've got over 200 pounds of meat. It's going to spoil. So we better go sell most of that before we go hunting again. Oops, what did I just do? Oh, we wanted to beat the fur. I think we'll do that first. Now we've done that bitterly cold thing again. And again, we forgot to eat by the fire when we were bitterly cold. Let's go do some herb lore. Maybe we'll warm up a bit. It's a very warm day. And I just don't want to start this this fur when I'm bitterly cold, even though I've been told that that doesn't affect it. Apparently I did that recently enough that I can't do it again now. Well, I'm going to get to at least, what, chili is next? Or cold? Duh. Cold is next. So let's... We have nowhere to climb here. Maybe in here? No. It's usually when it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but when it's like, I'll show it to you. It's like it intersects at 4 corners instead of just 2. I don't know if that's even what happens. That's best I can explain it. To find a climbing spot that isn't just, you know, really dark and stands out. Still giving me bitterly cold. Anyway, we'll see if we can find somewhere we can climb near this one, because we'll be here for a little while at least. But most spots are by the shore. I mean, I never think of when I'm going hunting and stumble accidentally through a place where it says, do you want to climb that? Unless it's literally a mountain biome or a hill biome or something like that. Sigh. Okay. Grab some feathers. Go grab these feathers. Just doesn't want to shake that bitterly cold. I'm very surprised. Look how warm it is. Jeez, come on. Come on. Okay. Just gonna stand by the fire then. I'll do a weather lore. Never seen weather lore level, but one guy on forum says it does, so I tend to think he's wrong, but who knows? What am I carrying? Oh yeah, even 5 feathers will put you in a penalty. Even 1 feather. Okay, I'm at least up to cold. Didn't even see that happen. Probably during the weather lore. No? Come on, let's get to chili, and then I'll do the fur. There we go. Okay. Not there, over here. Tan skin. Okay, it says I could have done better, so chili was going to be fine if that had been a fine fur. I should have checked that too. If I had known it was a regular fur, I wouldn't have bothered waiting to warm up, because there's no way I was going to fail that. Oh well. Another dirt. Okay. Eat something. Get rid of the fatigue. And then go sell some meat. Ooh. We'll bring our arrows, just in case that will put us over on some item that we otherwise would not be able to afford. Bring our bear teeth, knife, hand axe, javelins. Should be enough. There's our fatigue. Okay, we're walking. Well, actually, we don't know how fast we're walking. Actually, just get rid of it all. There we go. I'm going to leave 7 behind. It seems like a reasonable number that I can't imagine spoiling since we just cooked it. And off we go. Start at the top and work our way down if we have to. Okay, let's see what they have. I don't think I can afford any jewelry, but let's see. Maybe with all my arrows and all my cuts, I can afford a little bronze piece of jewelry. Good. Okay. So we want to get rid of all the old stuff. And looks like we're picking up some arrows too, because this is taking that. Do you remember how many cuts per arrow it was? I can't really remember, so I'm going to just grab 6. Was it 12 cuts per arrow or less? Anyway, Grr. Okay. I have a lot of arrows. What if I buy 2 of those little pieces of jewelry? Pick up this one. Okay. Two-thirds. 15 arrows. Always, well, it wasn't that close. Let's see if it actually was really close. If we offer everything, they won't take the 3, but pleasantly close. So we weren't that close to being able to do it. Okay. So drop 1. Not the woolen tunic. Don't really want it, but kind of collect clothes. They store value reasonably well. Okay, that looks like the way to go. Unfortunately, they won't take that. So offer 1 arrow and all that stuff. Okay. Offer 1 arrow and all but 4 cuts. Okay. Offer 1 arrow and all but 8 cuts. Okay. Offer 1 arrow and all but 6 cuts. Wait, did I do that already? Anyway. Offer 1 arrow and all but 5 cuts. So arrow 158, 110, I think worked. 1 arrow, 158, 110 will be our deal. Okay, so we got rid of that meat. Maybe we should have brought all of our meat just so we had more flexibility negotiating, but we didn't. And we picked up a little bit of jewelry and some wool clothing. And it wasn't a terribly awful negotiation, hopefully, for my audience to witness. So that's what we picked up. Woolen tunic, bronze flower ornamented comb. And we're left with a little bit more meat than I would have liked, but not too much. And it's time to go hunting. A bit tired. Hunting in the rain, my favorite. Got our javelins and axe. And have a sip of coffee. I think we have what we need. Nothing wrong with hunting a bit tired when the deer are so close by. And we even built a shelter over there, so we can crash there if we need to. Can't see the deer, but they're there, we hope. There they are. So I'll do an herblore, oh yes, this time I'll do an herblore one, since I can. An herblore head start. Okay. Ready or not, here I come. For those of you who don't understand why I do the head start, it's because teleporting in from the wilderness map into the zoomed in map, I think is kind of a cheesy, exploity type gameplay that I don't enjoy. So I almost never take advantage of that. I can't say I've never done it. Certainly when I first started playing, I would take every advantage I could, but now that I'm fairly decent at the game, or at least like to think I am, I do not. There's a big forest reindeer doe. That's the other forest reindeer, big one. There were two, now there's one. Soon there will be 0, I think. Oh goodness, we brought too much stuff. What was I thinking? Okay, this time I'm going to bookmark. This time I'm going to bookmark. Is that the doe? Yes. So she took off. Drop a javelin. And find javelin here. Okay. And where is it? Well, we've got the 2 stones. This time it's above them. Those aren't the same 2, but they still kind of look like the 2 from a die, except further apart this time. So north of the 2 stones, south of some herblore stuff, mushrooms looks like. Okay. So let's start running. Think I can still see her. Yep. I think I can still see her. And then she'll disappear probably next. Nope. Just going to keep running as long as I can still see her. Okay. Now it's time to settle in. Ooh, got lucky again. This will be less challenging than I anticipated. All right, let's just make sure she hasn't. Okay, neither of those. But she is going to have a tendency to want to go south. Not seeing her tracks, so I should have made a more I think those are them, just to my southwest. judging from the size. There she is. She looks fatigued, slightly fatigued. Slightly fatigued and running again. That's what I like to see. Oops. And running towards me, kind of. It's also what I like to see. Where did she go? She went back away from me. All right, so there's a tree trunk down there, and she's like 3 directly southwest of it. So that's how I can keep track of where she is. I don't like this line of trees. It really looks like I can't get through it. Now I can't see the tree trunk. Is that her? Yes. Okay. So I kind of have to go around this bunch of trees blocking me. Make sure neither of those are her. I don't expect they would be. There's the tree trunk. Not seeing her tracks. Being a little cavalier about this hunt. A little overconfident, maybe. Don't know which way to go. To TBH, fam. Grr. Okay. Well, it was time for me to fail at a hunt. Just to show that even I can fail sometimes. Yeah, those aren't her. I should have gone the other way. Bad call. Okay. So, is that her? No. But it's a fatigued deer and it's near me, and so we are switching targets. Okay, so the big doe will live another day, and we'll take this doe instead. The big doe did a good job of faking me out or whatever. Deking. Oops. I should just run at this one. before it gets away too. I blame that big row of trees I had to go around. Forest is really messy. Okay, so here we are. And after we kill her, we will end the episode. Wield that. Oh, and we have to find our javelin. Grr. Okay. Stop running. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.